When I began my fashion studies, I never had touched a sewing machine before. And the first shock was how time-consuming it was and how many technical skills this practice require. I wanted to be able to conceal the pleasure of fashion renewal with the urge of sustainability.
I am very much attached to the word designer because my approach does go beyond style and trends. The idea is to reconcile the lengthening of garment duration of use with the pleasure of renewal, which lies at the essence of fashion. Hence, a very simple idea. Why don't we design clothing in a way similar to that with which we design cars? That is to say, based on reusable spare parts. Hence, a collection of 8 pieces has been created. All these clothes have been made using one common pattern. There is each time the same front, the same back, the same sleeves, though with differing lengths, and bands which allow lengthening the clothes. Let us, for instance, take a look at this blue coat. I will show you the assembling systems because every piece is laser cut and seamless. The aim is to allow the user to self-transform his or her garments. There are nesting systems with straps that pass into notches, and the arrow shape on the other side is being wider allows the straps to be blocked. It is possible, for instance, to disassemble this low part and to put it back on with the other side showing, so that the coat be now totally blue instead of showing a gradient toward black. I'm really on the research side, aiming at thinking a new fashion system, which would promote reuse, which would facilitate recycling, while allowing the consumer to enjoy the pleasures of fashion trend renewal and personal creativity.
Make the user able to transform his own garment. So after all the World Partnership project, we arrived to a very last stage prototypes, let's say, which now needs to be tested with consumer. So the next step is to organize workshop to make the potential consumer able to test the interlocking attachment system and to participate and to see how his garment is laser cutted in order to obtain feedbacks. I had the luck to be able to collaborate with 2 interns, so we created a drive to share all the tests, the pictures, the files, the patterns and so on, to be able to work on the same project in the 2 cities. And I made also 2 residencies in Milano. Really hard work time, but very intense and with quick move for the project, because it pushes you forward, and it's a challenge. It's a really big challenge to be able to maintain hard work during 9 months with people abroad.